Hi everyone, it's Miss Tina and
Miss Carmen. Hi guys.
and we're here to teach you a little bit more about one of the animals that lives in the ocean, a squid. That's the external or the outside of the squid, and this is the inside or the internal anatomy of the squid. So you're going to need to have your squid in front of you on a tray of some kind, a plate or a tray. Miss Carmen is going to be the student, and I'm going to be the teacher still. And I'm going to ask Miss Carmen to write her name at the top of the paper, like we started to practice today. Make sure our name is on our paper. So she's writing her name on both papers. And then I'm going to start by showing her the outside or the external part of the squid. So this is a squid. It's related to an octopus. And so what I want you to look at first is actually the arms of the squid. Carmen, do you want to pick yours up?
Sure.
I'll use this. And we want to see an octopus has how many arms?
8.
Yep, octo means 8 or like octagon. And so you want to see if there's 8 shorter arms. And they are the ones that have the little suction cups on them. What? Are you counting, Miss Carmen?
8. Mine has 8.
Okay, and then look for the 2 long tentacles. And there's a little suction cup on the end of them, but they're definitely longer than the arms
And
that
sometimes
have
they're not
this.
there.
And sometimes you might not have them there. So hopefully you got one that has these 2 longer tentacles. All right? Now, once you've counted your arms and the tentacles, I want you to look in the middle where the mouth is. And the mouth has a dark spot. It's actually called the beak. Can you find it, Miss Carmen?
Yeah, it's right here. It's a little bit pokey.
Yeah, it's pokey like a bird's beak. So you want to touch it and feel it. And don't worry about being smelly or stinky, because this is part of learning.
It's science. I'm a
Yep.
scientist right now.
Yeah, so you get to have fun learning and feeling. Remember, scientists use their sense of smell. Can you smell it? Yeah. And sense of touch. It's kind of slimy. And we're using our eyes. We really don't hear this one. What's our other sense? Taste.
Taste.
You could cook it and taste it, but we aren't going to taste it today. So that is the beak again, with the 8 arms around it and the 2 tentacles. Go ahead and look at the eyes. If you have a magnifying glass, you can be looking at all of this up close. There you go, Miss Carmen. You can be looking at all the legs, the suction cups, the beak. Yep. Ooh, look at that eye. Wow. And they kind of have a covering to protect their eyes. All right, now let's look at the body. The body has 2 fins help it move. Can you find your fins? Yep. And this long part is called the mantle.
They help it steer, right?
Yeah, I think they help it steer. You're right. And this part is the mantle. And the mantle in the middle has this pokey thing that feels kind of rough. And that is kind of like, it's called cartilage. It's not a bone. It's kind of like you have cartilage in your ear and on your nose. It makes it a little stiffer. And there's a cartilage in the back of the mantle. So that's kind of like the outside or the external part of the squid. Now I think we want to look at the inside.
Sure.
Okay, so we have to cut the inside. You're going to turn it so you have the belly, the whiter part, up.
Pin on the bottom.
And the pin is on the bottom, which is this pokey part, the backbone part. So that's on the bottom. And you're going to cut up the middle towards the bottom like this. So we can't really lay it down, but you're cutting up the middle. Oh, yep, now you could see. Now we're opening it up, and we're gonna see if it's a boy or a girl first. This part is the reproductive part, or where we can tell if it's a boy or a girl, and it's kind of cool because if it's white, it's a boy, so I have a boy, and if it's clear, it's a girl. So Miss Carmen got lucky, and we got a boy and a girl squid, so that's neat to show you both. Now, we're also gonna look, it's kind of hard, but you can try to find the heart, which is a little bit, two little round circles below it. It's pretty hard to find the heart, but you can do it with your mom or dad. And the brain is also very tiny, closer to the eyes. But we wanna, you can lay out the gills and see the gills in the front here. These are the gills. And this is where it tells if it's a boy or girl. It's called the gonads. And these are the gills. This is where the air or the oxygen comes in on both sides. And we're gonna look now right in the middle here. You can see a silver piece. Do you find yours, Miss Carmen?
I found mine. Looks like a little minnow.
We're actually going to cut that silver piece because that is the ink sac. So we're gonna take it, and let's see if I can show you. You're gonna cut it and hopefully get some ink to start coming out. There it is. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see the black. And you can actually take that ink and use it to color the outside. I'm going to have Miss Carmen paint her squid picture. Ooh, it's working. So you can use the ink. Now, why? We're going to probably have read a book, I think, before the octopus book. Before, but one day, either before this or after, and you probably already know that the squid and the octopus use their ink to confuse enemy, so that they hide from others, from predators, by squirting the ink out, and then they run and hide, or they swim away and hide. They don't run, I guess. So the ink is their safety, like their, what would you call it?
Their protection.
Yeah, and look at Miss Carmen use the ink to paint the outside of the squid. All right, is there anything else we wanna?
Kiss my brain.
Oh, I haven't kissed our brain much.
Oh, we kiss our brains almost every day.
You kiss your brains a lot. Let's kiss our brain. Mwah. But before we go, I want to show you the pin. This is pretty cool. It's pretty tough to pull out, but with an adult, you can do it. So that little tip at the center of the mantle, you're going to grab it really hard with your, I don't know if you can see it, really hard with your fingernails. You have to have kind of fingernails to grab it. And you're going to pull it out, and it actually looks like an old-fashioned pin.
Oh, yeah, I just
And
got
that's
mine.
why they call it that. Miss Carmen got hers out. It almost looks like a feather pin from the old days. And it's like a writing pin. And that is the cartilage from the squid. So you guys, I hope you learned something new from this is called a dissection, or looking like a scientist at the external or the outside and the internal part of a squid.
Thank you, Miss Tina.
Yeah, did you show them? I think you showed
did,
them, right?
yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right, you guys.
Take a picture of your squid if you get the ink out and show it to us.
Oh, yeah, like this. Take a picture, send it to us. You can send it to our phone.
Yeah, and parents, take pictures while they're dissecting and send us pictures of those, too, to our phones so that we can use them for their photo album.
All right. Bye, you guys. Have fun.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.